'Twas in a little pub in London, where Moriarty drank his beer, and recited wondrous stories of his exploits far and near. Singing Irish songs, said Kelly, best of order one and all. Moriarty sang for them the hills of Donegal. They were cheering at the finish, and they called encore, encore. But Moriarty said, listen lads, I can't sing any more. He stood there sad and silent, and gazed into his beer, and in his eyes there glistened the starting of a tear. Are you going home for Christmas? The friendly barmaid said. Moriarty fixed his gaze on her and slowly shook his head. Sure, I haven't been to Ireland now for 20 years or more. My mother wouldn't know me if I walked through the door. I was born, said Moriarty, on an island off the west, the last place God created, the first place that he blessed. We were poor but we were happy in our simple little ways. I wish I was a boy again to live my youthful days. My father, God be good to him, was drowned one woeful night. My mother left all lonesome and myself to work and fight. So with Donald Rue McCarthy and Michael O'Shea, we came across to England to earn our honest pay. So I told my poor old mother I'd soon be back again, but the cursed drink came o'er me and enslaved me in its chain. Sure, I haven't been to Ireland now for 20 years or more, but I know she's still there waiting to hear my footsteps on the door. Then someone started singing, see amid the winter snow. 'Twas like an old bell ringing far away and long ago. Moriarty stood in silence and pushed his glass away, and made a solemn promise he'd be home for Christmas Day. So he scraped up every penny he could lay in his hands, and coming up to Christmas he sailed for Ireland. His heart was full of gladness, he felt content at last, as the train rolled through the Midlands and brought him to the west. In the village of Kinsheela, that night upon the shore, across the deep blue water he saw his island home once more. The stars that shone so brightly, they were glistening like a dome, on that little whitewashed cottage that was Moriarty's home. "'Tis a grand night for the sailing," said the boatman Thomas Bawn, but Moriarty didn't know him, he'd been away too long. As he stepped on board the bargee, the boatman heard him say, thank God in heaven, I'll be home for Christmas Day." In a little room in London, in Moriarty's poor abode, on a table in the hallway, a message lay untold. In it read, "Dear Danny, your poor mother has passed away. She'll be buried in Kinsheela after Mass on Christmas Day."